Hmm. Oh, hey. Well, for the sake of closure, I thought I'd make one more video for you. I'm I'm in Santa Rosa again. I guess my trip has come full circle. This is where I was my first out-of-state stop in New Mexico, and if all goes well, I'll be in Texas tomorrow. The odometer on my trip right now is reading 6,900 and a few. I'm guessing that I'll click over 7,000 somewhere just inside of Texas. I don't know that I'll make it all the way to Austin tomorrow, but I am going to push a little hard to see if I can do it. It's a long drive. It's probably about an 8 or 9 hour drive. Today, I did some pretty good driving. About 450 miles today. And gnats are bothering me. Sorry about that. My trip has been all over the place. Boy, I think the first half of the trip most people picked up on. The second half, let's see. Take a look at this map real quick. Beautiful New Mexico scenery there. Alright. Well, here we are. Let's see. So, I can't even remember when it was, but a couple of weeks ago. Where the heck is Monterey? Right there. I was here actually in Seaside, just up from Monterey. Really, the same town more or less. No offense. And I went ahead and took the Pacific Coast Highway all the way up. I wanted to go across the Golden Gate, and I did. Thinking I was going to keep going north. I don't know what got into me. Well, whoever knows. I took the trek over to, probably not that way, it doesn't matter, into Yosemite. It's been a few days in Yosemite. Hopefully you saw some of the video of that. From Yosemite, I moved up the backside of the Sierra Nevada up to, oh boy, is it all the way up there? Reno. Made a stop in Reno there, in Reno, Nevada. And can you see that? Oh no. From Reno to, I went up this beautiful route, Highway 89, which winds its way through Lassen Volcanic National Park. I don't know if you can see that. It's right near Redding, California. Beautiful, beautiful. From there, I cut across, and the elevational change from Lassen to Redding was several thousand feet. So by the time I got to Redding, it was very, very hot again. I started thinking I wanted to find the cool, so I could see Mount Shasta in the distance. There it is, Mount Shasta. And I started driving that way, and then thought, what the heck? Let's go ahead and go to Crater Lake. About that time, I realized I needed a new tire, and but I did make it up to Crater Lake. Took the loop a few times. Drop back down, and where are we? Somewhere up in here, off the map, I guess, is where I decided I was ready to go home. Couldn't be any further. I dropped down to Grants Pass, took the Redwood Highway back out to Redwoods National Park, recreational area, and dropped down to Eureka. Stayed the night in Eureka. Beautiful little town. Cold, cold, cold. I barely got to Eureka in time. From Eureka, I cut across again, and of course, somewhere in these mountain passes, the ocean went away and the desert came back, and it got hot like crazy. I cut across, back to Lassen. I like Lassen. It's a nice little park. And then, where the heck was I? Somewhere down in here. Here's where it was. I got mixed up and wound up going the wrong. No, here. I wound up going the wrong way and wound up in the Central Valley again. Very hot. Dropped down Marysville, cut across to Lake Tahoe. From Lake Tahoe, dropped down, and where is it? Some little, there it is, right there. Monitor Pass. One of the times in this trip where I was running out of gas, and I kid you not, if I didn't coast 26 miles downhill, I don't know if I would have made it. Got gas here in Topaz, just on the Nevada side of the border. Then worked my way down 395, which follows the eastern slope of the Sierra Nevada. Bishop, very big town. I kind of surprised me. I got my oil change there. And then slipped down to Lone Pine and had planned on camping at the route going up Mount Whitney. I did actually make it to Mount Whitney, But I had a good nap, and I decided to heck with it. And somewhere just before sunset, took off across Death Valley. And the center, somewhere in the center of Death Valley, down in here, where is Stovepipe Wells? I forget. It was already night, somewhere around 11 o'clock, and still over 110 degrees. I pulled into Beatty, which is a dump, a little dive, a little town. Got a hotel room. Next morning, got up and drove into Vegas. And so as you can see, with the exception of SoCal, I did quite a bit of traveling up here in California and Oregon, staying off the interstates as much as possible. Today, it's all about getting home. Today and for the next few days. So from Las Vegas, I actually dropped down, and had it not been for a big thunderstorm in the Grand Canyon area, I would have made better time. But I've just done a beeline straight down I-40, and right now I'm at the end of this map, right there in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. I chose Santa Rosa because it's the last little bit that is still high enough in the mountains to where it'll be comfortable tonight. Because tomorrow we're diving down into Texas, and here's Tucumcari here. There's Santa Rosa. I'm backtracking some of my way. I'm going to head down through Clovis. I'm going to bypass Lubbock, hopefully, through Level Land, Brownfield, Lamesa, and Big Springs. I think Big Springs or San Angelo is probably going to be about as far as I can get, because from Big Springs to Austin is still another 6 hours. From where I am here in Bee Cave, it's probably still a good 5.5 hours. So it just depends on how I feel. I'm making really good time today, covering a lot of territory. Who knows? Maybe I'll pull it off. Okay, well, that should just about wrap up this trip. Again, it's been fun. It's been interesting. Thanks for everyone who supported me, either by letting me crash on their floor or just by keeping up with the emails. I appreciate it. I hope to see y'all soon. From, where the heck am I? Santa Rosa, New Mexico. It's Marty Wise. Bye.